Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As most of you may remember, I did a video talking about Lent and the things that I was trying to let go of to create more of a healthy lifestyle. I just wanted to come back because I did say that I was going to update you through the 40-day process and just let you guys know how I'm getting on. So just to recap on the things that I was letting go of this Lent, it was sweet stuff and junk food, so that's sweet chocolate, crisps, all them snacky things that are no good to you, puddings, custards, all of that malarkey. I was letting go of that. The second thing was laziness, putting that down for the Lent period and hopefully forevermore. And the third thing was negativity. So those are the things that I'm kind of throwing away for Lent, and I'm just gonna let you know how I'm getting on with them so far. So the one thing that I really wanted to let go of was the sweets and the chocolate and the crisps and that, and I ain't had none of that, and trust me, y'all have been craving it, you get me? I ain't had no chocolate cake, I ain't had no desserts, no puddings, I ain't had no custard, y'all ain't had loads of things. And you know, I think that I'm benefiting from it a little bit. My skin is a little bit better. I mean, that's basically it really in terms of benefits at the moment, but it's only been a young 2 weeks in, so I'm not getting ahead of myself. Laziness, I'm actually doing okay with that. I have started one of my friend's workout challenge things, and it's to get your legs and your glutes in shape, girls, so that your booty be perked and your legs be strong, you know. So I'm doing that at the moment. That's pretty exciting. I'm like 2 days in and already I just feel like Serena Williams. Okay. Now I'm gassing. It's really not that deep at the moment for me, but I can feel that burn. Can I walk after I do this though? Can I walk? That is the real question. Can I walk after I do this challenge? No, I cannot. It's deep. It's actually deep and it's actually peak. But I've got my 3rd day tomorrow and I'm trying to stick to that as best as I can because I'm a lazy girl. Otherwise though, I am trying to be better. My devotion time is so it's getting better. I am trying to dedicate time. I've definitely not dedicated as much time as I would like to, but my thoughts towards it are changing and my attitude towards it is changing, so that's one thing that I am grateful for. And I reckon that as time progresses that it will just get a little bit easier. So negativity, now this is much easier said than done because there's just so many facets to it. There's so many things that we are negative about, and well, I can only speak for me. There are so many things that I am negative about and I don't even clock it. So funny actually, because like the week after I was doing, oh yeah, I'm so positive, I'm so full of energy, I'm so you know things just happened and I was just on a mad downer, and my boyfriend had to kind of look at me and be like, wasn't it you giving all that positivity talk and all that, do your best? And I was kind of like, mad, yeah man, don't pull me up, you get me? Stay out my business, man. Stay out my business. No, but he gave me the pull up that I needed, because not every day wallow. Some days get up, stop being lazy, because you know what negativity also is as well. Sometimes it's laziness, because being negative isn't altering the situation in it. So it's high key laziness, because rather than altering the situation or altering yourself, changing the way that you approach the situation, changing your perspective, rather than taking action, we sit in a negativity. I'm not even going to use the word we. I sit in a negativity rather than taking action, which is laziness, which is why I want to dead the two of them over this 40-day period. So as I said, it's been easier said than done, because this is something that I've been doing for years and years and years, and it's breaking that cycle, breaking that thought pattern and putting a new thought pattern in its place. I'm still doing things to actively change the way I view myself. So in terms of comparison, as I mentioned before, I am unfollowing the unhealthy things that I have kind of that I've allowed myself to be exposed to. So that's on Instagram. Anything that makes me feel a certain type of way, I don't follow that no more. And again, I'm just picking up all these inspirational pages and things. So if I am on Instagram, it's sensible things coming up, not things that make me feel really sad. I've also kind of cancelled I have to kind of cancel my thought processes, even when seeing friends or people that I know doing things and just thinking, oh man, I should be here, I should be there. It's kind of, I bring it back home and I kind of look at what I'm doing and look at how far I've come. The fact that I'm even posting things on YouTube when this time last year, this was just a dream that this time 2, 3, 4 years ago, this was just a dream, something that I had in my head that I never thought was possible. And here I am posting videos and doing fairly well. I mean, it's going okay. It is going okay. I'm thankful for people around me that help me to not be so negative, because I definitely would fall into that spiral had it not been for people that, you know, just push me to do better, push me to be better. I'm all for that, really. So I mean, I'm getting there, but I definitely can tell that I'm bouncing out of my negative spells much quicker than I am staying in them, much quicker than I normally would. Had a conversation with a great girl called Danny. She's an events coordinator. She puts on events for various organisations, various companies, and she's great at what she does. She's really good at her job, and we were just talking about, you know, chasing your dreams, chasing your aspirations, and doing what your heart wants to do but for some reason just hasn't had the confidence to do for however long. And we were just talking about how sometimes it's really disheartening, because some of the negativity comes because the people that are closest to you don't necessarily share the joy and the vision that you have, or they're just not necessarily supporting the butt that you got. But the way that I'm combating that is just focusing and just paying attention to the people that are kind of bopping with me and, you know, just really encouraging me, giving me really helpful advice and criticism. I'm just really enjoying all of those things and embracing everything. Embracing every stage of life is something that I haven't really done up until this point, but it's something that I really want to actively do. Embrace the hard times. I really want to just start embracing the tough times, because they really are shaping me. They're shaping the woman that I'm going to become. They're shaping the way that I'm actually going to raise my children, and the way that I'm going to kind of encourage them to approach the world. And that's such a massive thing in today's day and age, where you just got these kids that don't know what they're doing. Yeah, it starts at home, and it starts with me, the childless 25-year-old. It starts with me kind of putting those things into practice, creating a healthy lifestyle for myself that I don't necessarily even have to tell my children about. For instance, they just see it. They just see that mom's just doing this, and for them that's just the norm, that's just a way of life. And hopefully my children then go on to impact the world, and in whatever way, shape or form, because of the things that they've seen in little old me. That was really deep when all I was doing was talking about negativity, but it is that real, you know. Is that real? Whatever we do, whatever we kind of carry with us, whatever we indulge in, that's actually what we're giving out to those around us, man. And I just want wherever I am to benefit from what it is that's inside of me, be that Jesus, be that positivity, and all those things flow out of him anyway, which is why I want my devotion time to be a little bit stronger. Not a little bit, a lot of bit. I want that to be much stronger, because all the things that I'm searching for, they come out of him, really. So I just really need to seek it that way. But and also just doing things, you know, to kind of put me in the right path. But yeah guys, so that's how I'm getting on. Also with laziness and my devotion time, I decided to start with a book of the Bible that I reckon that I'm gonna really enjoy, just to engage me and, you know, ignite my love for the Bible. So I decided to attack Romans, because there's a few scriptures in Romans that I really enjoy anyway. So I just thought, why not read that book of the Bible and really begin to dissect it? And because I love knowledge and I love knowing new things, why not do it with a book that I know that I'm potentially really gonna enjoy? So that's what I'm doing at the moment. So if anybody wants to join me on dissecting the book of Romans, then you're more than welcome to. check me, link me on my Facebook, link me on my Instagram, link me on my Twitter, link me in the comments down below, and just let me know what you're thinking of Romans so far, if that's what you're reading. So yeah guys, I hope that your journeys this Lent period are going okay. If you want to, comment down below and let me know how you're getting on. I would love to hear it. If you have any tips for me in terms of devotions and stuff like that, pop that down below. If you've got any tips on how to keep fit, pop that down below. If you want to like my video, the like button is down below. And actually, I just want to say this whilst I'm here, I've got 119 subscribers, and that is just crazy to me. I started off with none, obviously, as most people do. Yeah, I started off with no subscribers, and these 119 subscribers have come out of nowhere, and it's just amazing to know that 119 people think that my videos are good enough to subscribe and see them pop up on their YouTube feed. That is such an honour, and I'm so grateful. I'm also grateful to everybody that's watched my Black Panther review, because that video has got bare views, and it's just crusty me talking about Black Panther and being the excited me that I am 99.9% of the time. Yeah, so thank you so much guys. I'm really honoured, and I just wanted to get that in there because that's really important to me, and I didn't think that I would have more than 50 subscribers, so it's really nice to know that I have double that amount of subscribers, you know. That's really cool. It just makes doing something that I love doing so much more fun, because it's one thing to post things and just be posting because that's just what I want to do, but it's another thing to see that other people enjoy it. That's great to me. That's amazing. So I'm grateful. Thank you so much guys.